Hey, y'all. Welcome to Lisa's Kitchen, healing for the soul food, where food is truly for the soul. I know y'all, I ain't been on here in a long time, right? Y'all, I was kind of busy. I can't say busy. I was busy. I'm glad to see you all today. It is a good day. It's a great day. It is a marvelous day because we are still here. And I tell God thank you. I truly tell God thank you for letting me see one more day to be in the land of the living. I am truly grateful. I don't know about y'all. How about y'all? Are y'all grateful? Because I am. I am truly grateful. So, y'all, today I've been having a little difficulties with Facebook, trying to post my videos. I have been having a little difficulties as well as my YouTube channel, but I was a little successful with the YouTube channel. Some of my videos still haven't uploaded. It's a couple of things that I need to do as far as being able to see the videos on YouTube. So for those of you that don't know, you could go over to my YouTube channel. You can find the videos that I do. You can find the videos over there on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to be doing a lot of Facebook Live videos as far as cooking. I will be doing them on my YouTube channel. So go over to my YouTube channel and you'll find some things over there on the YouTube channel. Guys, don't forget, the season is changing. The season is changing. And we want to make sure that we do stay hydrated. It is important that we stay hydrated. I cannot stress that enough for the hydration. We do, I keep looking back, y'all, because I got a little one back here. But we do have to stay hydrated, okay? So we need to continue to keep our bodies hydrated as well as making sure we eat, okay? Do not skip too many meals. If you skipping meals, then make sure that you are doing some supplements or what have you, because a lot of times we feel that if we skip eating that we'll lose weight or whatever. You know, some people may not be doing it for losing weight. Other people may not be able to eat, but some do it to lose weight. Well, I'm here to tell you, you're not going to lose weight because you're not going to burn the fat, because you're not putting any fat in your body. So you're not going to burn it. So you have to eat your food in order to burn calories. Okay? We do want to eat calories. Don't want to eat all those carbs, but we do want to eat calories, okay? So let your calorie count. So y'all, today we are going to be making some asparagus. It's called Glazin Blazin, okay? Glazin Blazin asparagus, okay? So here we have our asparagus. Let me turn it around so you guys can see it. We have our mushroom right there. And then we have our asparagus. We also have our dry sun-dried tomatoes. Can you see it? And I purchased the sun-dried tomatoes from Trader Joe's. Y'all see that label, Trader Joe's. So I purchased the sun-dried tomatoes from Trader Joe's. So that's what we have on our pan already. And this is 2 bushels of asparagus, and we preheated our oven to 350. We preheated our oven to 350. So I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna put that aside, and I'm gonna show you guys. Thank you for tuning in, Colette. So I'm gonna put that aside. So I left a piece of foil for it to wrap and steam. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this to the side, and we're gonna go ahead and make our glazing sauce, okay? We'll go ahead and make our Glazin Blazin sauce, okay? So what we're going to use is, we're going to use some pesto, zucchini pesto, olive oil, okay? It has the pesto at the bottom, okay? So we're going to shake that a little bit so the pesto, what they make it the pesto with, which is like a parsley and all of that stuff. We're going to shake that on in, okay? We're going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil of this pesto. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we use 3 tablespoons of the pesto oil. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and use some chili pepper. Okay. We're going to use some chili pepper. That's why it's called Glazin Blazin, because of the heat and the honey. Okay, so we added 2 tablespoons of that. We don't want too much heat, y'all. Not all that heat, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and add some raw honey. We're going to add 4 tablespoons of raw honey. Okay, you can find this at your local grocery store. You could also find this at the local grocery store as well. You can find it at Walmart. You can find it at Jewel. Okay, they have it at Jewel. They have other flavors as well. You could also put your own peppers or whatever you want to put in your olive oil at home. You could add it, but I got it on sale, so I didn't have to do all that adding, okay? So we're going to put 4 tablespoons of honey. Okay, so we know honey has some great benefits. 1. 2. How's everyone doing out there? Y'all, I missed y'all being on Facebook. Like I said, I was having some technical difficulties. And when I didn't have the technical difficulties, I had some things to do. Okay? That's 3. And there is 4. All right. So we have the 4 tablespoons of raw honey. Okay? Then we're going to go ahead and add 3 tablespoons of mustard. Okay? Whatever mustard you want to use, you could go ahead and use it. If you want to use Dijon mustard, go ahead and use Dijon mustard. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. So we're going to go ahead. I forgot to tell you guys that I added some apples. Let me let you guys see. So I added apples already in there. I had sliced some apples. Okay. And so the olive oil is supposed to kind of like loosen it up to give it like kind of look like soupy looking like. So we're going to see, y'all, okay? We are going to see what it do. And it's Glazin Blazin. You can see the heat from the pepper. See the pepper from the... It's Glazin Blazin, y'all. Okay, so we're going to stir that all up. You could also use brown sugar. If you want to use brown sugar, it can be used with brown sugar. You could also use coconut sugar. I wouldn't do the pure cane sugar, the white sugar, because I don't know how that texture would be, because you need it like a little thickener. So brown sugar is a thick sugar, and coconut sugar is a thick sugar, okay? So, and then the honey, okay? So we're going to stir that all together. And we're going to go ahead on and put it on our, we want the pretty much the glaze from it and put it on each, we want to put it on each one of the asparagus, okay? So we want to put it on each one of the asparagus. Ooh, grandbaby, you in that cup. So we want to drizzle it. Just do a drizzle. Just do a drizzle. And it smells so good. The sauce smells really good. It's Glazin Blazin sauce, y'all. Glazin Blazin. Okay. We're going to place our apples in a minute, but we just want to glaze it. Don't forget, guys, go over to my YouTube channel. I got to find out what happened to my videos because it's saying something about it's waiting. I don't know what it's waiting on me for, but it's a couple of my videos that didn't go through because of something about it's saying it's waiting about something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with this thing and keep trying to figure it out. Okay, y'all. So then we're gonna go ahead and place our apples there. Y'all a little quiet tonight. So how did the challenge go? Did you all enjoy the challenge? Did anyone join in on the challenge on the 21 day 50 squat? We are going to be doing more challenges because I believe that it's important that we continue to do the challenge because it holds us accountable when we are doing those challenges. You know, we say we have to go ahead and give it a try and just continue to keep it working, you know, keep it moving because we need to keep our bodies moving. By the way, y'all, I am down 15 pounds. Everybody say yay, yay. Not even trying to lose weight, but it's a blessing to get the weight off. It's truly a blessing for me. I'm not where I should be as far as the weight. We don't want to put those chili peppers in there. We got it already in the olive oil, but it's okay. It's really okay. I feel good in my body. I really do feel good. It's amazing that it's amazing what it could do. Hey Tila, thank you for tuning in. It's amazing what a change of a diet can do to one's body. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like I say, keto may not be for you. Vegan may not be for you. Vegetarian may not be for you. Pescatarian may not be for you. Okay? But it may be something that you might be able to eliminate out your diet that may be causing some things to go on in your body. So maybe you could just eliminate something. You'll just be someone that may not eat certain things. You know, I don't know what they would call that, but you could probably make up your own name for it. But you just, you know, just do a process of elimination, trying to eliminate things out your diet. You know how you feel when you eat certain things. So when you begin to see how you feel when you eat certain things, then you know that this may be something that you may not want to keep incorporated into your diet. Okay, so you may want to eliminate that out of your diet, you know, maybe not permanently, but maybe for now. And then maybe later on down the line, it will be permanently. It just depends on what the Lord say concerning your body, because a lot of times our bodies speak to us and we don't hear our bodies crying out. I know I didn't. I'm here to tell you, I did not. Okay, I was still eating all of that Popeye's chicken with the grease and all of that stuff, and mucus constantly coming up. You know, inflammation is nothing to play with. Okay, let me say that again. Inflammation is nothing to play with. I urge every one of you that is listening to this video to find out if you have some form of inflammation in your body and try to correct it now. Not try, but correct it now, because inflammation is no joke. Is no joke, okay? So I had a lot of inflammation and a lot of mucus, you know, was coming up because of the foods that I was eating. I was eating a lot of grease. Like I said, I was eating a lot of grease. I was eating a lot of junk food, chips. Yep. chips, has all that oil in it. We don't know what type of oil they're using. Some people use peanut oil, some people use canola oil, and some people use other types of oils, when they making these potato chips. And when I sat a chip just to see, I sat it on the napkin, and when I tell you one chip kind of soaked up that little part of that napkin, just that little part of a napkin, about this much of a napkin, a chip about this much, soaked it up. That's a lot of grease in one chip. That's a lot. I love chips. I'm not going to even sit up here and tell y'all that I don't. I love some chips. But I had to cut back on those chips and just, I started eating popcorn. So I substituted one for the other, even though I don't need the popcorn either. But it's better with the popcorn because the popcorn is whole grain. So it's better with the popcorn than to do the potato chips. Now, I'm not saying get those bags that you put in the microwave that you have to pop because they are full of sodium. 9,723 grams of sodium that's in some of those popcorns, and you only have 4 little small miniature bags. Actually, they at the Dollar Tree. I seen them. The kettle corn. I used to like them, but it has so much sodium in it, and the bag's about this big, just like this. That's how big the bags is. It's like 3 or 4 that comes in a pack. And that is 9,730 some, 23 or 30 some grams of sodium. That's too much salt. Yes, our bodies need salt, but not that much salt. That's too much salt. And you have to look at your labels. Thank God they're changing the labels now to break it down so you can understand it better. A lot of times I used to look at the back of the label and I say, dang, oh, I could eat all these chips because it's only 170 calories. That's all I could eat them all. But when you eat them all, when you eat all the chips, you got to add up. If it say take 7 chips and eat 7 chips, that's 70 calories. If you eat 7 more, add 70 again, okay? By the time you have eaten a whole bag of chips, you have eaten all your calories for the day. I'm going to say that again. I did not understand the calorie count. Looking at the nutrient facts on the back of the bag, looking at them and seeing that it says, you can see it say 8 chips a serving. But understanding what the serving is to say that's going to be 70 calories for me or 170 calories for me if I ate the whole bag. Well, I didn't look at it as eating the whole bag, that it would be 170 plus 170 plus 170 plus 170. And I'm going to keep adding 170 because if I ate the whole bag, that's a lot, right? So understanding the nutrient facts that's on the back of these labels are very important. They are very important. This one has not been broken down, so this must not be one of the ones that they have corrected. But this is not one of the ones because it's still right there that the serving size is the teaspoons is 15 milligrams teaspoons. So it's not broken down enough. That's why people don't understand. So understanding the body is very important to us in this day, in this stage. It is very important, especially for those of us that are getting older. Okay? I didn't say young. I say older. I know a lot of us that's older want to be young, but I don't want to be young no more. I'm okay right where I'm at. I thank God for the years that he has given me and that he's still giving me. I thank him for that. I'm not trying to track back, but I'm going forward, okay? That's why I never look back. I go forward, okay? Look back, might faint. Something might be back there. It might not be right. Look forward, soar, straight ahead, straight ahead. I hear that, straight ahead. Y'all look at that. Y'all see that? Y'all see that flab going? Y'all, it used to hang down here. I'm going from one thing to the next. I miss y'all. I wasn't able to do my Facebook last, honey, and that was something else. But y'all, I love y'all with the love of God. And I thank you all for tuning in to Lisa. Thank you for tuning in, cousin. I love you all with the love of God, and I thank you all for tuning in to Lisa's Kitchen, Healing for the Soul Food, where food is truly for the soul. So one more time, guys, I'm going to show you after I glaze the asparagus. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven on 350, and I'm going to cook them for at least 40 minutes, maybe less than 40 minutes, but we'll see how soft they get before then. We'll see how soft they get. So I'm going to let you guys see it, and I'm going to let you guys see what I'm going to top it off with. So we have our mushrooms there, and we have our glazed apples. It's Glazin Blazin sauce. And then we have our dried tomatoes. We have our sun-dried tomatoes. Okay. And then we're going to top it off with some of this dialed pepper jack cheese. And it's vegan, it's dairy free. And then we're gonna use some of these McCormack bacon bits after it all gets done. We're gonna use some McCormack bacon bits. It's the applewood smoked. And we're gonna be smoking up here. It's gonna be smoky because we put some of this Glazin Blazin sauce on here. Okay, so I do love you all. And I thank you for tuning in to Lisa's Kitchen, Healing for the Soul Food, where food is truly for the soul. Peace.